Welcome back to Testimonies. Last episode, we investigated to our heart's content whatever place we are because we are now Francisca's whatever. I think we're Francisca's whipping boy or something. And in this episode, we're going to continue being Francisca's whipping boy because we can now testimony Sheena. So she's going to answer why arrest Kay. Even if your police confirm that, holy crap, this is loud. Holy crap. Okay, wait one second. Wait one second. All right, how do I lower it? Okay, that's how I lower it. Oh my god, sorry, that really freaking hurt my ears. Whoops. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Even if your police confirmed that the Yatagarasu infiltrated the Babbli's embassy tonight, utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yatagarasu snuck into this embassy. Furthermore, this girl claims to be the Yatagarasu. You really want to believe a 15-year-old girl talking about how she's a thief? This is why you don't tell the police you're an international thief. Because they can do things like this. And most importantly, other than her, there's no one else here with the body. So her main argument is because she's the Yatagarasu. But I thought we proved that there was another Yatagarasu. Isn't it just me? She calls herself the Yatagarasu. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I was the only out to capture the fake Yatagarasu. What part of don't tell the police that you're an international thief do you not understand? We will not be in this problem with that. Imposter or not, it matters not. A Yatagarasu is a Yatagarasu. That's not how it works, but okay. Now I shall prove that Kay is not the Yatagarasu who killed Mr. Manny Cochin. Go ahead and try. Show me what the prosecutors of this country are made of. I have no idea what I'm supposed to press exactly. Because from what I heard, it doesn't sound like she did anything wrong. I'm gonna say this is where I need to press, but I don't know what part I'm supposed to press. Just because she calls herself that, it doesn't prove that she is a killer. No, but it does give her a motive. The Yatagarasu sent a card saying, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. Furthermore, there are documents pertaining to some smuggling activity in this room. But Kay didn't know about those, I think. She obviously wanted to steal them. So she killed Mr. Cochin for the key. I see. Her logic is very sound. I expected nothing less of Agent Lang's secretary. However, that statement just now didn't sound right. It might just be the opening I need. She wanted to steal documents regarding smuggling, so she killed Mr. Cochin for the key. My argument is going to be that Mr. Cochin had the key, and it wasn't on Kay's body. So if Kay really came to steal Mr. Cochin's key, why wouldn't she run off with the key? Why would we find it in Mr. Cochin then? That's what I'm thinking. Damn it. If you hear scratching right now, I have a bug bite on my wrist. And I am very annoyed. It is so freaking red right now. Agent Sheena, I regret to inform you, but there's a flaw in your logic. Oh? Even if you claim that she is the killer and the Yatagarasu, I'm certain that securing the smuggling documents is not the motive behind the murder. Okay, I'm just gonna raise the volume now. Something doesn't make sense here. There we go. I'm sorry about that, I don't even know what's going on with my freaking computer. It's screwing up on me already. The key to the safe in this room was found on Mr. Cochin's body. Furthermore, the Yatagarasu would not be so stupid as to leave without the documents. Oh man, we got her there. I mean, seriously, that's sweat, man. I can't even sweat that much, and I sweat all the time. By the simple fact that the documents were in the safe when we looked, it's obvious that the killer's target was not the safe at all. Hold it. Then perhaps she didn't know that Mr. Cochin had the key on him. How do you not notice, and why kill him in the first place? If that's the case, then why would she have the need to kill him? Because I can think of no reason for her to kill him if she had not known that fact! Oh man. Need, reason. All of this is simply our conjecturing after the fact. I don't get it. It's entirely possible that she accidentally killed him when she was sneaking in, but why would she sneak in? Perhaps she didn't notice the safe's second compartment before returning the key. We noticed the second compartment before returning the key. Wait, she returned the key? Why would she return the key? But the fact still remains that Mr. Cochin was stabbed to death. But you have no definitive proof that it was Kay who committed the act. And I feel like she'll find a way to actually, I do. I saw her holding the knife she used on the victim with my own. Kay, what did you do now? Why make my life harder? What? Allow me to tell you a bit more about the evidence that will put her away behind bars. Why make my life harder, Kay? Seriously. The knife wound on the body is consistent with the blade of the knife. The knife with the butterfly handle is a murder weapon which his killer was holding, but can't the butterfly little motif thing switch knives though? I assume she obtained a knife from the display rack and used it on the victim. The knife is a part of a special three-piece set which had a design like no other. The evidence and testimony all points to the girl. There is no counter-argument. There's always a counter-argument and all I have to do is find it. That is your definitive evidence? You see now that she is definitely the killer, right? No, Mr. Edgeworth, you've got to believe me. I saw a suspicious person in a long black coat outside the embassy, I swear. And you came in here because you were chasing the suspicious person. Why don't we argue that the suspicious person did it then? That's right, I ran into this office only because I was chasing after that person. Was Mr. Cochin that person? When I entered the room, it was pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. I felt something on the ground next to my foot, so I turned on the lights. But then... I am a very bad girl that just got scared about death. Or something like that. I don't even know what I would call this. I came to this room upon hearing the girl scream, and when I saw her holding the knife, I immediately restrained her. So the object Kay felt by her feet as the floor was a murder weapon? I had the knife analyzed right away, but we failed to find anyone's prints on it. But a suspicious person in a black coat who came in this room before me. No one believes you. That's the hard part right now. To make people believe you. If you continue to insist there was a person, but if there was, where did they go? That, I don't know. But I know they came in here. You're really annoying me right now. You have like no help whatsoever. You're just being very unuseful. That sounds like the desperate excuse of a suspected killer, not trustworthy testimony. To be honest, that's true. You understand, don't you? We can't trust this girl's words, Mr. Edgeworth. She has a point. Even if Kay's words are the truth, I must show that they are with some solid evidence. But how do we prove that there was another person here? Mr. Edgeworth, I really didn't. Kay, don't worry. If you didn't do it, then there must exist a way for me to prove that. I love how optimistic this guy can be. I don't even believe half the stuff he believes right now. Still not giving up, I see. In that case, try to counter my argument if you can. Don't worry, I can and I will. That's a fair... You really trust yourself, man. You really trust yourself. I trust you too, because I can't trust myself right now. Anyway, the knife wound on the body consists with the blade of the knife. The knife with the butterfly handle is the murder weapon, which is the killer was holding. This is why I want to press, because technically that doesn't have to be the case, because the butterfly handle, I think, can switch. Instead of 3 ornamental knives. Blade, same as wound. Do I hold... I'm going to press it really quickly, and if there's nothing else I can add, I'm going to present. You mean to say that you saw Kay holding the murder weapon with your own eyes? I was also on the search for the Yatagarasu. Why are you even here? When I heard that girl's scream coming from this room, I rushed over straight away. When I arrived, I saw the girl standing there motionless with the knife in her hands. That's a terrible way to look at it. Why make my life harder, Kay? But I already told you I was only here because I was also after the Yatagarasu. Does she not didn't believe that there's the fake Yatagarasu or something? The suspicious person I saw came into this room, but when I entered, it was pitch dark. Yeah, basically the same thing as always. I felt something by my foot, turned on the lights, and then she screamed, and we all know exactly what happened. We get it! We've already heard this 4 times! How many times do I have to tell you? Can't trust the words of a suspect. I know, right? It was a bear all along. I'm positive. I don't know what I'm talking about. It was Gumshoe all along. It was the Yatagarasu. He is the Yatagarasu. I'm going crazy right now. Because there's one bit of evidence, a bit interesting. I think I need to carefully examine that piece of evidence again. Since you obtained a knife from the display rack and used on the victim, I want to present this now. And just see what happens. Apparently I was right. Wow, this is actually a very short episode right now. So the murder weapon was the knife with the butterfly design on it. But is that really the truth? What are you getting at? I'd like for you to take a look at this. The knife, of course! The murder weapon! It was a murder weapon all along! There's blood on the blade, and yet there's not a speck of blood on the handle. This signifies that at the time of the crime, a different handle was attached to the blade. Actually, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. The knife that Kay was holding had its handle switch was in fact not the real murder weapon. It wasn't the real murder weapon? Ah, man, we're sweating her. She must be very hot under that collar. Why is she even wearing that giant fluffy scarf? I would like a scarf like that. That looks so freaking comfortable. The knife can be taken apart. Shall we give it a go? Oh, we're actually gonna do it? Okay, wait 1 second. X. X. Oh, God! That would scare me if I actually really did that. I don't even know how to touch a blade like that. Like, it was so freaking bloody and stuff. As you can see, the Babbly's knife has been disassembled into 2 parts. The killer must have pulled the murder weapon out of the victim's body and proceeded to swap the knife's original handle with this butterfly one. It was all to create the illusion that Mr. Cochin was killed with the butterfly-themed knife, so he was killed with another handle. But where did that handle go is a better question. What the heck? Okay. I'm not gonna complain. Like, all she had to do was like twist her head there, and it was like, okay, I'm ready. You wanna go, man? You wanna go? I'll get you. This should clear up any and all suspicious surrounding Kay. Okay, so now we have the handle, but where's the other handle? The argument isn't airtight yet. How so? It's possible that the girl herself is the one who switched the handles. To be honest, that's actually true. Crap. Don't be ridiculous. For what purpose would she do such a thing? I don't care to know how a criminal thinks. The way they view the world is beyond the comprehension of a normal person like myself. I don't trust you. Normal people aren't albino. Oh, God, that was really jerkish of me to say. Sorry, all you albino people. I'm really sorry. Therefore, I won't put anything past them, no matter how odd it may seem. The truth is right there in front of you, and this knife will show you the way. You will come to see that Kay is not and could not have been Mr. Cochin's killer. What? 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 Examine. I don't get it. There's quite a bit of Mr. Cochin's blood on this blade. Thanks to being a prosecutor, I guess I have to become accustomed to seeing blood. That's not a good thing to say, to be honest. But isn't that what is important right now? What is? Is it this thing? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking at. What is this mark in here? Whoa, wait a minute! It's the mark of a flower. I assume you know what this means? No, not really. Butterflies rest on flowers all the time to drink their sweet nectar. That don't care, actually. So they do. However, would this butterfly really drink the nectar of this flower? The butterfly and the nectar are switched! Wait a minute, the divided country thing! They can't, the divided country thing! This knife was from the other country! Because apparently the giant country wall thing isn't good enough. Dang, we need... This is what we need. In order to make sure none of this happens, we need to build a wall. We need to build a wall dividing into 2 countries. And then make the Americans pay for it. That seems like the greatest of the movements. The wall will be the greatest of the walls. Okay, I'm done, Paula. I'm done being political for a second. Politics cycles of the presidential politics of the ambassadors and the crap, and I don't even know what I'm talking anymore. Now to prove the relationship between the butterfly and flower with this. What? Is it the embassy guide? Do we show, like, that the border building with the borders and the wall didn't really work? Hey, they already have a wall. They're already 5 minutes away from us. Oh, no. The Atrium needs a wall, too. It all needs walls. The answer to our problems is walls. Global warming can be solved with walls. If you haven't noticed, I'm a very political person. You can't be serious. I don't know what we're serious about. Appears that you've made the connection. The flower on this blade is designed after a certain country's national symbol. That's right, the Kingdom of Alabast. So we're in Babal, and the Alabast thing is the other thing. In other words, this blade is from one of Alabast's ornamental knives. Wow. Why can't I do that? Like, just hit my head in, like, throw my head back, look at it myself, and I'm like, I'm completely calm. I can ace this test, and when I mean aced, I mean fail. Aren't I just the nicest person to myself? This part of the knife handle has Babel's natural symbol of the butterfly on it. Therefore, it is undeniably Babbly's in origin. But as we both know, you can't kill someone with just a knife handle. Incidentally, when exactly did the murder occur again, Agent Sheena? What? After the fire had broken out. There was a fire? Oh yeah, there was a fire, I forgot. That's right, Kay entered the Babbly's embassy after the fire had taken place. Furthermore, she had not been to the Alabastian side of the building before then. On top of that, not a single person passed between the 2 countries during the fire. Which means that Kay could not have transported an Alabastian object over here. So Kay cannot be the killer because of the knife idiotic things. Who would put the knife in front of this thing and make it harder for us? This makes it impossible for her to be the true killer. Wow, we're like I don't even know what we're doing. It's like we're like punching her in the chin. Oh god, that's a terrible way to think about it. I do not condone violence to women or violence to men. Don't do drugs. Don't do violence, kids. Whoop! Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. What a great victory. Yeah, we win, man. Something tells me we don't win. We're all like, something tells me we didn't win yet. We didn't win yet. Huh? Hey, why is everyone so quiet? I'm happy we got this far and cleared Kay's name. But what worries me now is what will happen next. Objection! Wait, who is that? What is the meaning of this? What? An Albastian knife here? Do you mean? How did this find its way to the Republic of Babal? It didn't just find its way over. Rather, we should focus on how it was smuggled over. That's smart. You know what? My brain hurts thinking about it while we're just standing around. Yeah, sure, let's just go out, I guess. Thinking while you're on this run. Now that's the way a great thief operates. That's a horrible way to think about it. Should you prepare about... No. Who needs preparing? Who needs thinking? Let's just run into it. That's how I take tests. That's how I take tests. Do book reports and perform open heart surgery. That's how you do it. You don't think, you don't prepare, you just go at it. Do not let me do open heart surgery to you guys. Okay? Oh, thanks a bunch, Mr. Edgeworth, for proving me innocent, I mean. You believed in me the whole time, right? Tell me you did. Not really, but... Oh my god, dude. Just say you believed in her. Come on, you don't have to be shy about it. What do we have to be shy about? Your argument is still not airtight. What did we do? What did we do this time? Would you care to elaborate? I understand now that the girl didn't commit the murder. However, there's still the possibility that she is the Yatagarasu. She's been yelling about it the entire time! Of course she's the Yatagarasu! That again? Look, how many times do I have to explain it to you? I am the real Yatagarasu. I'm not like the fake one that goes around setting fires, okay? Thought we were pretty much to the point where she proved that she was her own Yatagarasu. I mean, whether you're the real deal or a fake, it doesn't really matter. All I have to say is this. I have my suspicions that this girl is the one who started the fire. Oh, that's what you're arguing. Preposterous. On what grounds do you suspect her of such a thing? The fact that she calls herself the Yatagarasu. That in itself is the most elegant proof. That just proves that she is the Yatagarasu, not the Yatagarasu that started the fire. Apparently there are like two right now. Miss Sheena. Yes? I have no intention of taking back any of what I've said. I am the great thief Yatagarasu, and I refuse to allow some imposter to claim that name as their own. The path of justice that my father pointed me towards. I will walk in it as best I can. It's not good to be so stubborn. I hope you can understand that. Thanks a lot for the concern, Miss Sheena. Let me share something with you, too, as a token of my appreciation. Those sunglasses totally do nothing for you, so I'll steal them right next time, huh? Okay? What sunglasses? And don't tell somebody you're gonna steal something from them. I thought the Yatagarasu didn't still do calling cards. What? I don't get what just happened, but I guess she's gonna steal some sunglasses from Sheena. I don't even remember sunglasses from Sheena. I guess we better get going. Going? To where? To the Kingdom of Alabast. If we don't go, we won't know for sure, right? I suppose not. We won't get anywhere simply by standing here thinking. But I thought thinking was good, to see where the Alabastian knife came from. We'll have to pay the Alabastian embassy a visit. I thought we weren't allowed to go. Ow. I didn't do it. Let's go, Miles Edgeworth. As you are my subordinate, you're still on that, huh? I will not tolerate you bringing the investigation to a halt. We've been the one that's freaking been going the investigation the entire time. You've kind of just been pointing your whip and whipping people for the entire 5 seconds of the time we're here. Understood. Hey, Gumshoe's here! And that's it for now, man! A lot of stuff happened, and a lot of good stuff happened, and we were able to prove Kay innocent, and hooray, life, and it's only been 19 minutes. So we'll see you all next time. This is Neon62 signing off. Hope you like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you all next time.